What's up, guys? I'm feeling kind of sad today. I don't know if I'm feeling sad today. I'm just feeling kind of like it's white in here. It's just really white in here. I don't know. It's like here. It's just like white, like white. It's just like white all around. So I don't know. I have to sneeze. My ear is itching. There was this crazy rainbow yesterday. Oh. Oh, that feels good. Oh, why did it feel like that? Felt like lymphatic drainage. Maybe that's where the block was in my system. I could feel it. Oh, that's weird. Whoa. You know, like when there's like a sink or something and it's like the pressure gets like taken out into like that's what that just felt like. Whoa. That's crazy. All right, let's get into this reading. We're gonna do a quick little reading. Let's continue on with this book. Yesterday we did the release and retain 333 on the timer. We're going to do advice from the universe, just like what kind of advice you need from the universe. Sorry, this was kind of like a long, drawn-out intro. So we're going to do what you need to know, something significant to focus on, this situation or topic in mind, or your life in general. The new perspective, what you may not be able to see, allowing you to expand possible ways to shift the situation, and then take action to take is the actionable step toward a favorable outcome. Let's take a look and see. We also have asset and hindrance, a natural gift or ability you possess, and hindrance, something that may be blocking your gift from manifesting. And we'll do both of those today. Oh, I got this. I forgot to show you. I got this from Goodwill yesterday. It's literally the Queen of Cups chalice. Isn't that crazy? It was $13. This is literally, if you look at the Queen of Cups, it's literally exactly like what her chalice looks like, which is the most crazy chalice in the entire deck of tarot cards. See? I put my lion ring on top of it. But the only thing that she doesn't have is it doesn't have the 2 angels on the side of it. But I have the 2 angels on my back, so it's kind of like an extension of me. Isn't it beautiful? It was only $13. Like, wow. It's insane. Right? The Queen of Cups, that can also be seen as like the Holy Grail. It's also kind of symbolic of like, I guess like what Mary of Magdala, or it's like just like, it's the purest queen, right? It's water of water. It's water of water. So it's pure water. It's like fresh water from like a bubbling stream at the top of a mountain that's never been. It's like water from Antarctica, right? It's like water from the. It's like pure water, right? Untampered with water. It has this beautiful like top on it, right? And then if you see on the inside, should I show you the inside? I don't know if I should. This is what the inside looks like. You can see it's like got that crazy looking spiral, that like Fibonacci sequence spiral, and there's just that little flower, right? Very interesting. Very symbolic. So let's get into the reading, I guess. Where's my vape pen? One sec. Okay, I don't like the glasses, we'll take them off. All right, so yes, I got that yesterday. I also got I got a Gemini candle and a Pisces candle in this cool green. Hold on, I'll grab it. Okay, I got this like, it was $2. It's like a Gemini candle. But I also got this Pisces candle. They were both blue. So the color on the, like the tag, the Goodwill tag was blue for the chalice. And then for the candle, it was blue. And then so I gotta pull these shorts down that's underneath this dress. I got this yesterday too. Just because it's bugging me. Okay. Yeah, I got this green candle too. It's green. I don't know, like a money candle or something. I got those from Goodwill. That's what I got from Goodwill. What happened to the thing? Did it fall on the ground? Oh, I don't know what happened to it. MIA. Okay. Doesn't really matter. Let's just get into the reading. It's been like 7 minutes. Should I start it over? No, we'll just go. So, what we're looking at today is... Let me go back, sorry. We're doing the asset and the hindrance, but first we're going to get advice from the universe. Okay, got it. So what we need to know, what deck should we use? I'm kind of feeling like using this one today, the Dolly Tarot. All right. So what do we need to know? What is the universe? What is the advice from the universe? Oh, I also got this Between Death and Life book in the mail yesterday. It's right here next to me. I'll show you in a sec. All right. Thanks to everybody that donates to the channel. I appreciate it. It helps me get cool stuff. Okay, what do we need? Advice from the universe. What is it? Oh, we got 2 cards. Death is coming out in reverse. We got the Moon, Cancer card. La Luna. And we got the Queen of Swords coming out in reverse. All right. So I feel like with this, you could be transforming something. It's like you're kind of stepping out of like this logical perspective of something, and you're allowing yourself to go into like the scarier place, like that is your emotions, or that is your, potentially even your mother. It could also represent your mother. This could talk about lies or deceit or something like that. It could also just talk about like, you can see this demon things like leaving her. It's coming out in reverse. So it's like the logical, or this could even talk about beginning to be more communicative, more expressive about your emotions, being more reflective of your emotions. It's also kind of giving me like graduating from the scarlet, or like graduating from the degree of red, right? It's like you're moving on from red. You're moving on from the lower vibrations. You're moving into like this newer, kind of more clean, a little bit more pure, a little bit more like reflective even of energies. With the Death in Reverse card, this could have even been something that you were really fighting a transformation in, but I do feel like the transformation will be coming for you soon. This could also be talking about my hair dye. Like, I kind of need to re-dye it. I think I'm just going to go back to black hair. I kind of miss my black hair. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just leave it, not touch it. Okay, let's see. What's the next question? I forgot. It is a new perspective. If we were to do just one card for each, we have what you need to know is the Queen of Swords in reverse. Somebody could be speaking badly about you. Somebody could have negative words to say to you, or somebody has negative words that they're saying about you behind your back potentially. Or somebody is saying something about you behind your back. It doesn't have to be negative, but it could even just be like, somebody could even be lying about you behind your back. Somebody's saying something behind your back that's not necessarily the truth, right? We have Cancer here. So you could be a Cancer rising. People are just talking about you, about how much you've changed, about how much you've progressed. How much you're advancing, whether they like it or not. That they can't hold you back, that it's not possible to hold you back. Ace of Swords in reverse, there's some sort of lie. Some sort of dishonesty, some sort of lack of communication. Or somebody's got their tongue tied. Somebody's tongue is tied. Could have something to do with your success even. The Death card popped out in the upright. It's crazy because it's like, I feel like if there was somebody in your life that was like kind of like wishing wrong on you, or if they were like, if they were doing something that was like really trying to sabotage you, is the word I want to use, or if they were trying to like even destiny swap with you, or if they were trying to like vampirize your energy, if they were trying, like they, like I don't think that they understood like that there was traps literally put into the energy that you were sending them to catch them in their own vampiric nature, right? It's like if you were trying to vampirize, if you were trying to take my destiny, if you were trying to do something, it's like I literally consciously put traps into the energy to expose you as the liar that you are, the High Priestess. The Queen of Swords reversed, we have Death over the top of it, which is Saturn's energy, right? So it's like this Queen of Swords reversed, this negative, low vibrational, like negatively speaking, negatively vibed, like low energy, low, that's like trying to suck the life, or that's like trying to like almost like become you, right? It's like this energy wants to be you, this energy wants to it's like something about you, right? It's like they're getting hung up, they're getting like put off to the side where they have to awaken to themselves. This could be somebody new, somebody that you're not aware of. This could be somebody you've never even talked to, but it's somebody that talks about you behind your back, right? Knight of Cups. Could have to do with a relationship you're in, or it could have to do with the fact that somebody wants to make a relation, like that somebody wants to make an offer of emotion to you. You can see this Ace of Swords in reverse. It's like this woman here, she's like watching it go away, right? The crown is Yeah, it's almost like someone was trying to steal your crown. Because if we look at this, hold on. If we look at this Queen of Swords card here, you can see there's like this red, weird, like entity or energy. But then you can also see here with this Ace of Swords in reverse, it's like somebody fed you some lies or something. Knowing that you would eat it up, knowing that you would like adopt it as your own philosophy or your own narrative or your own belief, because you're incapable and you're unable to come up with your own ideas and your own philosophies and your own perspective on things. So it's almost like somebody set a trap for you to try and like copy or to like try and vampirize or like become that person. And it got you caught up in something. We have the Knight of Cups though here. We have the Death card over this Queen of Swords. Saturn is really stopping this energy from being able to speak at all. Like if they don't have nice things to say, they're just not going to be able to say anything, right? It's like there's this it's like left out in the, it's almost like left out in the cold, but not necessarily, because it's not cold out, right? It's warm outside still. There's just not a lot of water. It's like very dry. There's this one little rose though that's still growing, which could talk about like this energy, this red spirit, still somehow finding a way to survive until it's able to get, right? This is what it really wants. It wants to be able to get to this moon energy where there's this abundance of water, because this water is what it lives on. This water is what it needs to survive. That's why it needs people to come and make like romantic offers and like people to like fall in love with them, because that will make this energy grow. But yeah, somebody could also be like imagining, because if I don't know if you see, there's like a face. And you can see there's this man on this horse with a cup, big cup, and he's imagining making this offer towards this woman, but I don't know that you want to, because this woman is like dry. This woman doesn't have any emotions. She has no space for emotions. She's withered. She's becoming withered. I feel like if somebody did potentially see, and then you can see this red spirit, it's like breathing, trying to envelop this, this queen of, this high priestess, which is the moon. The high priestess can also talk about secrets, but it also talks about somebody that's like out of the picture, that's not necessarily in the picture, that's not necessarily in the mainstream of the things that you know or the things you see or the people you see. This is somebody that is in the, like, in the cut, right? That's like in the out, like on the outside, right? On the outside looking in. But I feel like if she were to be on the inside, she would be dry and withered, and she would be lying and deceiving and blocking and limiting, or being blocked and limited. But because she's on the outside looking in, it's different. The Knight of Swords just came out reversed on top of this. Like it literally, this is literally how it fell out. So the Knight of Swords is like really fast moving. He honestly, in this card, he looks like King Louis XIV a little bit. He looks really short though. His horse is beautiful though. And it's almost like this red energy. He's almost like used it as an ornament, or he's used it like he's found a purpose for it outside of himself, but he also dresses himself in it. Does that mean that he is it? He could be, potentially. This Knight of Swords almost, it's kind of a little bit more of like a balanced energy, like this red energy. He's found a way to like put it beneath him, but he also uses it to power himself with. So this person could be like good at transmuting energy, or good at like using the negative people and the negative things in their life to like somehow still find a way to benefit them. This person could be kind of like a mastermind a little bit. if you were just thinking like right in that moment, if you were just thinking like, oh, that's definitely me, it's definitely not you. Just in that exact moment right there, if you were just like confirming like, oh, this is definitely my story, it's not. Not saying that you could have done that during the reading, but like if you were literally just thinking that, right, as I had pulled that card, then it's not your story. It could potentially kind of fit, but I don't feel like the cards that are coming out are not actually the cards that are aligning with your future or your timeline. I feel like just in that one exact moment, if you were thinking that. Let's see. The Three of Wands, that's Sun and Aries. Or if you were thinking about like wanting to go and get with this woman, you're being blocked from that. Yeah. Very interesting. This reminds me of Archangel Michael in the angel deck. Like you can see like down here, you can see that like demon looking thing. And then there's that angel and it's literally, and there's the phoenix and it's literally like stabbing the demon in the mouth. And this woman is just like, you know, it looks like she's almost like bound. It looks like her hands are bound and it looks like they're in like some like cave underwater. Right? Somebody's coming to help you. Somebody's coming to rescue you. Some energy is entering into your heart. If your heart is feeling black or really hurt, it's like something is coming, a spiritual energy is coming to like heal you and to free you from these energies. We have the High Priest as well. Yeah, this might be kind of like what you're looking like right now. Just feeling kind of down and sad and like estranged maybe a little bit. Like your heart is ready to fly, or you might really want to have like a child or something, but you just haven't found the right person. Okay, we have the High Priest that just came out as well. And he has his foot. Oh, wait, what? That's a crazy looking card. Hold on. Someone's playing like some like masculine energy. Wait, look. Okay, so see. But then look, that's a hand, not a foot. So there's almost like someone is hiding an aspect of themselves. Or there's like someone like there's like two people within one person. And they're coming to get the keys to the streets, or they're trying to get the keys to the streets or something. I don't know. I wish I had the book so I could explain what that means. That's very interesting. But it's almost like there's like an optical illusion or something. It's making me think of like, I don't know. It's like in Austin Powers, right? You can think of like, I think it was Austin. I think it was Austin and Mini-Me. And he like put Mini-Me on his shoulders and used Mini-Me's head, but it was Austin's body so that he like looked bigger or taller or stronger. So it's like somebody's like using the power of, or is trying to use the power of someone else to like make themselves seem bigger or better or stronger. And that is like going back to like what I'm talking about, right? There was something put in place so that you would not be able to do that. With that Queen of Swords reversed, Knight of Swords reversed. It's like you might be able to hear about it, but you're unable to speak about it, or you're unable to like perform about it. Or it's like when you think that you're going to be able to perform with the energy, it's like it leaves you immediately because it's not your energy to be performing with, or your energy to be presenting. You know what I'm saying? El Loco, the Fool in reverse. What's mine is mine. What's yours is yours. I can hold space for you and I can tell you about your own energy. Especially now that I have the chalice, you know? Because that's what the Queen of Cups can do. She holds space for other people. But her own personal emotions are like locked off and blocked off, and there's a protective seal over her own emotions. She's willing to go into the water and help people, right? She's a good counselor even. Let's finish this reading up. And we have the Destroyer. It says, releasing what is potentially destructive, preparing for new life. Shadow attributes is intoxication with destructive power, destroying others' dreams or potential. It did come out in the upright, so I'm going to keep it as the light attribute. But if it is the shadow attribute, it's no big deal, right? The way you beat the shadow is with light. We have the Angel in reverse. The shadow attribute of the angel is acting innocent or angelic to mislead others, falsely claiming to be in touch with angelic guidance. And we have the Samaritan. Refines your capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore. So, kind of a brutal reading. It's definitely been a little bit, like, these readings lately have not been like the sweetest energy. They've been a little bit on the tough love side. I hope that you guys are okay with that. It's just the energy that's kind of like coming through. It's just the energy that's been coming through. It's like things aren't always sweet all the time, as much as, right, we have no stalking anyone. And we have not sexually active. I don't know if that's like a reminder, like you need to remind this person, like, you're not allowed to stalk me, or you're not allowed to stalk anyone. There's no stalking. Or it's like if maybe you're needing to like reassess your boundaries that you're having within your own self. You just don't want to drive yourself, right? Like, choose your life. Choose your life. We also have Gold Digger and Deafness, Insight, and Epiphany. It's Been a Long, Long Time by Kitty Callan. Never thought that you would be standing here so close to me. Which is one of the 7 sacred seals. Deafness, Insight to Epiphany. So maybe you need to really like pay attention to your ears and what you're hearing, and not just hearing what you want to hear, but actually hearing the words that are coming out of my mouth. You can maybe need to listen to this again, or you need to go back and re-listen to some of the things that you've been listening to. And instead of like using your own, we have telepathic ability. Instead of using your own mind and like hearing what you want to hear, actually hear what the fuck you're listening to. Right? Put your own perspective aside for a second and pay attention to what you're actually listening to. Right? Like, your own thoughts are so loud that you're like listening to anything that you're hearing. Like, you're listening, but you're only hearing what you want to hear, and you're like making all these connections to things that might have literally no significance to you at all whatsoever. 28 on the timer. We have a Dream Transmitter. We have Worship His Cock. Can snapshot that and read that if you can read the chicken scratch. We have Someone Specific is sorry for leaving their day ones behind and leveling up solo. But life is so good now, and they are so fucking lit. Someone Specific is sorry for leaving their day ones behind and leveling up solo. But life is so good now, and they are so fucking lit. Sexual dysfunction causes a person to have difficulty returning to the same level of sexual activity that was normal before the incident. It is open to be claimed as a non-ecomic claim. So you could be having sexual issues, or, right, you're not sexually active anymore. We have Project Bluebeam 1163888184. Satan's Exact Coordinates, B Story of Our Life K, Am Hearing Heaven Roar K, A Martial Law, Winds of Change, Whopper, Satan No Longer Being Under God's Grace, Am Flawless, Voyage, Today's the Day, Joe Hutchison, judgment, bolt, and military dictatorship. Seeking attention. We have Kritika, focus on your breath. We have death of peace of mind. My brain just went weird. I miss the way you say my name. Say my name. The way you bend, the way you break, your makeup running down your face, the way you fuck, the way you taste. Someone specific wants you to know they will never forgive you and hopes you die alone. And your relationship has potential to survive and be successful. So, you know, take with that what the fuck you will. Yeah, take with that what the fuck you will. Choose your life, not sexually active. So you could be like not sleeping with this person right now. Right? Who the fuck would want to? You don't want that energy inside you, or you don't want that energy like, yeah. Keep your fucking pussies clean, bitches, right? If you're letting like demonic, like low vibrational, like nasty men in your vagina, obviously you're gonna have a rank ass pussy. So I gotta go now. Talk to you later. You know. Bye.